guys, this is Voice from Thyroid and Metabolism, and today we're going to talk, is it worth to buy Thyroid-S in 2023? And to make a long story short, I will answer the question, do I recommend Thyroid-S for people to try it in 2023? The answer to this question is no.
No.
Watch more to know why. So, Thyroid-S is a natural desiccated thyroid brand from Thailand. People used to get it over the counter, like online. Basically, you order it online, just pay money, and it will be shipped to you. If you live in US or European Union, you might have a problem getting your doctor prescribing you natural desiccated thyroid. So that's where Thyroid-S and other over-the-counter natural desiccated thyroid brands come. Okay, so it's been on the market for about at least 10, I would say 10 years, and I've tried personally Thyroid-S, and it was actually the first brand of natural desiccated thyroid I've tried. Yeah, and I tried it in 2014, and it changed my life. Yeah, so but now it's 2023. So it's a long time ago. So is it still good? And do I still recommend Thyroid-S in 2023? The short answer to this question is no, I do not recommend it anymore. And watch more to find out why. So, long time ago, the Thyroid-S used to come in 1,000 tablets bottle. But since 2019, one bottle get more expensive, and it contains only 500 tablets. Yeah, so the price go up, the quantity of tablet went down. But we could say it's inflation. So it's still alright, but the quality, I've heard many reports about the quality of Thyroid-S going down, and that people order that used to order Thyroid-S, and for many years, and they had very nice, good results of Thyroid-S. They did not respond well to new Thyroid-S. So I decided to try Thyroid-S. And just my initial and test, in 2023, is it so good? Is it so, worth the money? So, because I was on, before I started taking Thyroid-S now, again after many years, I was and I'm still on Vitality, yeah, which is natural desiccated thyroid you can buy online from Vietnam, and that's the product I recommend now. So I did blood test results before I started taking Thyroid-S. Yeah. So you might not see, I will ask my editor to put it on the screen, the lab results. But basically, before I started taking 3 tablets of Thyroid-S, I was taking 3 tablets of Vitality a day. So my TSH was 0.19, and the reference range is 0.27 to 4.2. So you see, technically my TSH was a bit lower than it should be according to norms. But as is the experience of multiple thyroid patients, well, if you take natural desiccated thyroid or anything with T3, your TSH will tend to be on closer to the lower range, of the range, or even below, and that's when you probably will feel optimal. Yeah. And my FT4, free T4, was 1.03, and the reference range is 0.93 to 1.71, which means kind of my free T4 was kind of on the lowish end of the range, but still within range. Yeah. And my FT3, which is free thyroid hormone, free active thyroid hormone, the most important. Let's face it, it's one of the most important indicator of. So my FT3 was 4.42, yeah, and the reference range was 2.02 up to 4.43. Yeah, and I repeat, my free T4 was 4.43. 52, yeah, which means just like 1/10 of a point, sorry, 1/100th of a point, and I'll be on the top like reference rate. So it's like very, very nice, yeah, basically, and a lot of that FT3, yeah, which is active thyroid hormone, which you want to have like very high level, yeah. Okay, so there's that, and yeah. So initially I wanted to, so that was before I started taking Thyroid-S, yeah, when I was on Vitality. And initially I wanted to, stay on Thyroid-S for about 30 days, so like 1 month, to have like, high level of, make sure like all the thyroid hormones probably in my blood and my body are from the Thyroid-S and not the Vitality. But after a few days I just started feeling like bad, yeah? And I'll just tell about my labs, and then I'll tell how I felt. So my TSH went down to 0.088, yeah, and the reference range is 0.27, yeah, to 4.2. So my TSH technically went down. However, so I'm less hypothyroid, but as we know, like TSH is just usually it's not a very good like indicator of hypothyroidism or your thyroid condition, because there's other things, yeah, that could influence TSH, such as cortisol and adrenaline levels, yeah. So now I'm going to talk about FT4. So at my free T4 went down from 1.03 to 0.94, yeah. So it was kind of low, my FT4, but it went even lower. Not under the reference rate, but it's kind of like went low. It went down, yeah. And what's most important, my FT3, which is the active thyroid hormone, went down all the way from 4.42 to 2.83, yeah, which is kind of like, so this was on the just top of the range, like the best level almost like could be, to just kind of like at bottom, like I would say third of the of the reference range, which made me like, it made like a huge difference in how I feel. So before, when I taken the old Thyroid-S, which is like the bigger bottle, a few minutes after I taken the Thyroid-S, I just feel like warmth like coming to my body, yeah. And especially if after taking Thyroid-S, I had some nice meal with protein and carbohydrates, which is like super important to get like metabolism going. So I feel like, oh, nice warmth and energy coming, like a positive energy. It's a very nice feeling, which I'm looking forward like every day. It's just like, great. Finally, yeah, it just feels so good to like feel this warmth. But after Thyroid-S, like the new Thyroid-S, I kind of didn't feel it anymore, yeah. And I kind of clearly remember it was the same. Like I feel the same on Thyroid-S as on all Thyroid-S as I feel on Vitality, probably because the thyroid powder is from the same source as the old Thyroid-S used to have, yeah. And the new one is just like, man or a woman, it just did not feel like well, yeah. After kind of like 2 or 3 days, and I just like kind of feel just a little bit off, yeah. And after like 4 or 5 days, I kind of just noticed I become very lazy. I had to like write an article, and it's just like, it was a struggle to do anything that was essential, like to survival, yeah. Like just brain fog, just feeling off. If you're hypothyroid, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Just kind of you want to lie down, yeah. Or even in the morning, you just like wake up after full night of sleep, and you're already tired, yeah. Tired of like, you're tired even that you haven't done anything. So it was like after a few days, it's just like this feeling like creeps in, and it just wasn't very nice. And my time spent on Thyroid-S wasn't very productive, like, okay. So, I was planning to do, to stay on Thyroid-S for like 30 days. I just realized, no, there's no way I'm gonna feel like this for 20 more days. So on November 19th, I did the I started taking, I did the first blood test that I talked in this video. And on November 19th, I did it, and did it in the morning. And since that day, I started taking Thyroid-S, and then I rechecked it again. The second results on Thyroid-S now just from December 1st, 2022. Yeah. So end of 2022, and since that time, I came back to Vitality, which is a natural desiccated thyroid that you can buy online. Link in the description, and make sure you use the coupon code WM2022. Okay? And you will get $15 off your order if you use this coupon code. Okay? So make sure to use it. Yeah. And I know what you might be thinking. Hey, dude, you're kind of not objective because you just, you get money from Vitality, from the company that make Vitality, and that's true. I'm an affiliate, so I get if you order through, if you use my coupon code, I'm gonna get a commission. However, I'm a natural desiccated thyroid international logistic expert, so I've been helping people get Thyroid-S, and I still can help you get Thyroid-S if you really, really want. I'm just saying, if someone asks me now in 2023, do I still recommend Thyroid-S? Not really, because I don't think it's worth the money, okay? There are better options, such as Vitality, which you can order through the link in the description, yeah? So again, guys, to sum it up and conclusion, do I recommend Thyroid-S in 2023? No, I do not recommend it anymore, although I used to recommend it, okay? So if you need to buy natural desiccated thyroid online without prescriptions, go with Vitality. It contains the same active ingredients that's in thyroid that used to be in Thyroid-S, and the same active ingredient that's NP thyroid, same active ingredient that's in Armor thyroid. And for some weird reasons, the company managed to register in Vietnam as a dietary supplement, so it goes through customs and all that nasty stuff very, very easy, because it's not a medicine according to law. It's not a medicine, it's just a dietary supplement, okay? So, Vitality is what I recommend if you're looking for Thyroid-S in 2023. Again, that was Wojciech Majda from Thyroid Metabolism, and I thank you for the attention.